Okay, my Kayla crew, today I have a Stitch Fix box to share with you. Now we are going to do it the same way that I just shared my Wantable box. I filmed the try-on when I had no voice. So now we're gonna talk about the items. Let's jump in and see what I got this time. Okay, first up is this sweater by the brand Market & Spruce. They're calling this the Aspen Craft Blouson Sleeve Sweater in Burnt Orange. It is $46. The fabric, 90% recycled polyester, 7% nylon, and 3% spandex. You can machine wash this in cold water on a gentle cycle, and it was made in China. You know, they're calling this sweater cropped, but in just a second when you see the try-on, you're gonna see it's not cropped on me, although I am 5'2", and I have a shorter torso, so if you're taller than I am, it might be a little bit cropped on you, but I don't think it's super cropped or will be super cropped unless you're really tall, then it will be. But anyway, I do like this sweater. It does have a rounded or a crew neckline. I think I would have liked it a little bit more if it had my favorite V neck. When I came close, you could see that it was ribbed throughout, and you'll also see when I came close, I think I showed you the sleeves close up, that it had a little bit of a heathered look throughout too, which I really like that look, and it's super, super soft. I really like the way that this sweater felt. I just don't know if it's a love. I did really like the sleeves though. It had a little bit of like a balloon sleeve look to it, but because it wasn't a love, I did end up sending this one back. So let's move on to the next piece and see what we think about that one. Okay, so next up, we're going to talk about a sweater by the brand Faith & Zoe. They're calling this one the Tibi Dolman Sleeve Ribbed Sweater in Mustard. It is $64. The fabric is 52% viscose, 28% polyester, and 20% nylon, made in China, and the tag says you have to hand wash this in cold water. Now let me tell you, I own this sweater already in blue, and I absolutely love it. Every time I wear it, I get compliments on it. It's a really cute sweater. Now, I have put it in the washing machine twice on a gentle cycle in cold water in one of my laundry bags, and I haven't had any issues in caring for it that way. I've ignored the tags, and I've hung it to dry too, and it hasn't pilled or anything like that. I know it's only been a couple of times, but it's held up well so far. So those laundry bags, I'm telling you, they've been a game changer for me. Anytime that I have a sweater that I'm afraid will pill in the washing machine, I throw it in one of those bags. I pretty much throw all of my sweaters in a garment bag before I wash it on a gentle cycle. I'll link the ones that I purchased from Amazon below. The pack that I purchased came with multiple sizes, so you could put like undergarments in them, or your sweaters or your cardigans. So yeah, I've had really good luck with those, and I can't say enough about them. So anyway, let's look at the sweater now. So this sweater, I almost kept this one too because I own it in blue and love it. It does have a boat neck. It's got the buttons going down the sleeve on one side. This sweater I came close to show you, just like the name says, it's ribbed throughout. This one also has a dolman sleeve. I love a good dolman sleeve when it's done right, and I think this one was done right. I really like that look, and I just love the style of it. You know, I think it's a really cute sweater. I almost kept this one too, but I decided to pass on it for 64 bucks. I'm hoping that one day it goes on sale. You know how Stitch Fix, the freestyle part of the app, often runs sales, like holiday weekends, I'll notice they usually run sales. I'm hoping it gets marked down so I can snatch it up in another color. I just don't want to pay $64 again. I'm willing to pick up sweaters in multiple colors if I can find it on sale, but I'd rather have it at that sale price, you know? Although I did purchase the blue one at the, you know, $64 price tag, but I think, was that Stitch Fix a 5 for 5? I don't remember. I get so many boxes. You guys probably remember better than I do. All right, let's move on to the next item. Okay, so this next piece that I'm going to share with you is something different. You know, I really appreciate getting unique items in my Stitch Fix boxes. A lot of times we'll see the same styles and patterns over and over again in Stitch Fix boxes. So I was really excited about this piece. This is by the brand Mocha. It's M-O-K-A. You know, I think I got a vest in one of my last Stitch Fix boxes, and maybe not the last one, but the one before that, from that brand. It's called the Meriam Knit Hood Faux Leather Jacket in dark gray. It is $78. Not a bad price for a jacket, right? The fabric, so the shell is polyurethane. The base fabric is 100% viscose. The hood, lining, and fill are all 100% polyester. The care says to wipe with a damp cloth using mild soap, and it was made in China. So isn't it a really cool jacket? You're probably seeing it right now. I really like the look of how it has the insert, like that sewn in hoodie to kind of give it a layered look. I think that's really fun. That look is kind of in right now. I I've seen it a little bit in stores and online as I'm shopping around. On the side, it has a quilted type panel you could see, and it goes around the side of the jacket and through the back too, not all across the back, but just kind of that side panel. It does zip up both the outer and the inner layer. So like that sweatshirt layer zips up, and then the outer jacket layer zips up, and then the outer jacket layer also has the snap closure too. It does have a hood. I was so unsure about this jacket. So I think if I kept it, I probably would have sized up. I did end up sending it back, but I'm kind of having a little regret. I think it's something different, and the price isn't that bad. Let me know what you guys think about this one, because I may end up re-requesting it or trying to find it in the Freestyle app. I think it's really, really cool. I don't know. There's something about it that I'm like, I wish I had kept it. And then, you know, as I'm watching the footage back to get ready to film this video and talk about the pieces, I'm like, why did I send that one back? I should have kept that one. So I'm interested to hear your comments. Let's move on to the next piece. Okay, next up we have a pair of pants from Tribal. I love Tribal pants, especially for work. They fit me really well. They're super comfortable. I kept these. I probably didn't need to add another pair of black pants to my wardrobe, but I've said this before. I feel like we can never have enough black pants, especially like I work in an office and I'm wearing black pants probably 3 days out of the week. And so it's good to have some new ones to add to the rotation, right? So anyway, these are by Tribal. They're the Thea Straight Pull-On Trouser in black. They're in a size 16 and they are $58. I feel like that's not a bad price for work pants either, especially when we think about cost per wear. The fabric, where are we? 76% rayon, 21% nylon, and 3% spandex. You can machine wash them in cold water on a gentle cycle, and they were made in Guatemala. So they're just a pull-on pant. They fit me really well. I think the length was really good too. I can wear them with heels or with booties. So they're super comfortable. Like I said, they'll be perfect for work. They have that just, you know, flat panel in the front. They don't have any pockets. You know, do they have the sewn pockets in the back? I don't remember. We're going to see together when I turn around if they have those sewn pockets in the back. So these were a keeper from this box. Very happy with them. You can never go wrong with a pair of black pants. So, yep. All right, let's move on. We have some booties to talk about. Okay, next I'm going to share a pair of booties with you. These are by Dolce Vita. They are the Navie heeled suede bootie in tan. They sent me a size 8 and they are $99. So I have a quick story about these. I sent them back because I have a pair of Marc Fisher booties in the same exact color with a pointed heel look, and I couldn't justify keeping a pair of booties for $99 that reminded me of them. They weren't the exact same bootie because mine don't have the cutout with the little like bow detail. You'll see them in just a second. So I thought, you know what? I'll save my 99 bucks, send them back, and wait for something special, right? I'm trying to be better about that. Well, I'm not perfect. I keep things that are similar to items I have, but that's a story for another day. But anyway, I was wearing my Marc Fisher booties the next day to a Red Hat Society event that I went to with my grandma. And we were doing a Christmas ornament, like painting kind of project. And yeah, you see where this is going? I spilled paint on my booties. So when I had a little moment of panic. When I got home, I used Dawn. I swear that stuff kind of fixes everything. Dawn took pretty much all of it out. You really can't see that anything spilled on it, but in the moment when I was there, I'm like, oh my goodness, I should have kept those booties. They could have been a replacement, and I could have retired the Marc Fisher ones, even though they're not ready to be retired yet, but I could have had them as a backup. So why didn't I keep them? But anyway, end of story. I ended up getting the paint out of the booties, and these went back, but they're super cute. Look at them. These have a pointed toe look. They have a cutout detail too on both sides of the bootie, and then right underneath the cutout, it has what looks like a bow to me. It does have a stacked heel look as well. There is a zipper on the inside of the bootie to help you get them on and off. These booties fit me very well. They were super comfortable, so they would have been a great bootie to add to my closet if I didn't already have something similar, but I did end up sending these back. All right, let's come back and we'll do a really quick recap. Okay, so I ended up keeping the Tribal pants from this box, and as you know, everything else went back. I do want to tell you final price. So this box was $345. If I had kept all 5 pieces, it would have taken 25% off. bringing the total to $258.75. Now, I want to know, you guys, should I go back and purchase the jacket or re-request the jacket in my next box? Really interested to hear your thoughts about that jacket. I think the price, in my opinion, is pretty reasonable. It's something different and unique, and I can't stop thinking about it. So I may go back and purchase it. I want to know what you guys think about it. If I do, though, I think I would ask for a size up just so I have a little bit of extra room when I'm wearing it underneath sweaters or thicker pieces. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching and for spending some time with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'll see you all really soon for another video. Before you go, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future videos. And I'll see you all really soon for some more clothing and fashion.